I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city! Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
Lighting those fires would help our cause.
It's inevitable. The priests are meddling with magic they don't understand. The heartlands of the Kingdom of the Sun. These were once lush lands. Not anymore.
The mining of the essence has changed everything.
decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
All these people. Dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is this?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone.
We must take it down.
This?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone.
We must take it down. wraith. So powerful. I feared we were not strong enough.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, toying with powers they do not understand. Even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend such mortals, the priests praise Thelos and the Queen.
I feel it is now my duty to protect the people.
You are but one. The people must learn to take care of themselves.
Let us enter the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us! What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools. Not realizing Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
The unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet again. That relic belongs to me.
You, Captain, are not capable of controlling such an artifact.
If it wasn't for the popularity it brings you, I would have you arrested. Though despite your success thus far, a painful death awaits you.
I'm not here to fight Morath. My only desire is to enter the city.
Look left for the lower city, unnamed. Next time we meet, Thelos will be with me. I look forward to that day. Until then, Gauntlet Bearer, I will leave you in peace.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes. It is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find a reef. He will be near the palace, the upper city.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he is waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
I don't need anything right now.
I haven't heard from the mining village in weeks.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is
Thelos! O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order and luminescence.
Captain Morath.
Mighty Thelos, I am ready to serve. Hear me now.
Leave this fool to his prayers. He is no concern of ours.
You were struck down, Captain. Yet you still believe Thelos hears you.
Begone, frail mortal. I commune with a god.
We are not powerful enough yet to crush this.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence Blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work, but luckily we have many unnamed who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence is thrown into the kiln. Thus the substance is cleansed by the heat of Thelos. The pure essence then is filled into barrels. Those are sent to the Queen's flying wraith.
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
May Thelos light your way.
The enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
Blessed be our Queen, ruler of the Empire and voice of Thelos. Her word is his will.
Fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple sprinkled with essence dust.
Sounds expensive.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I am here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing.
Ah, I see you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Have you heard anything about Valerie?
I have not seen her. But there was a rumor she visited the upper city. Recently, too. There is hope. Only a little, but still.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend of mine, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple sprinkled with essence dust.
Sounds expensive.
Please.
fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple sprinkled with essence dust.
Sounds expensive.
Hear, hear! The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
That's good coordination.
Yeah.
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I have traveled far, almost to the heartlands. The last expedition took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before, but a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within. Give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming one.
To it.
Everybody has to pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
One, two, three.
axes. Disobedience is a...
Your armor could use some attention. We can improve it at an anvil.
Hear, hear! The gates of Lythesta are open again!
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved Queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift?
Get back to work now, unnamed.
Time?
No breaks now.
Is underway.
We'll tell.
It feels like being close to Thelos.
It is true.
Thelos fills this place.
Captain Morath.
Mighty Thelos, I am ready to serve. Hear me now.
Leave this fool to his prayers. He is no concern of ours.
You were struck down, Captain. Yet you still believe Thelos hears you.
Begone, frail mortal. I commune with a god.
Never saw you around here before. Now is not a good time.
I'll be on my way quick. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Oh, right. I see. All the collected sand goes into the kiln where it is burned. You should get interested in that. I happened upon this old document. It'll probably be more useful for you for whatever it is you're doing.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just as sick as you of what's happening here. But I said nothing. Good luck.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze!
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
The Enlightened only allow unnamed inside when carrying the sand for the ritual.
These show of the Essence ritual. I've seen such images before. The merchant had imitations of them.
A curious ritual indeed.
There. The essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln. Where the blessing is completed, it is then transported to... a wraith.
Intriguing.
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
They have these huge contraptions.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
Without the kiln here, in the spire, the blessing wouldn't work. The chants of the priests would be useless.
This kiln. Our plan culminates here. You will need to get inside.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
Do not disturb the Enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
Please, don't!
Then stay
Watch
where
where
you're
you're going.
going.
The lower part of the city.
And as long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach at me, eh?
Got something for you over here?
Brother, do you think anyone else will come this way soon?
I don't know. Just keep your eyes open.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sent me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something far more impressive. The essence in our mind has been corrupted by some nasty thing, spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it will create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Not sure, but it should be deep into the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
If your duties have a crushing weight, remember that Thelos has the weight of the world on their shoulders.
Every year is the same. As if life wasn't already full of labours. Bloody Essence Blessing. Take the essence to the kiln over and over for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost 12 good people. My back was creaking something rotten. Maybe that I'm one of the lost this year. Thank the sun god for his small mercies.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
Even here under the eyes of Thelos, my anvil lives. That god's servants could not find it.
Without light, even Thelos is blind.
The sun god's temple casts shadows. We can use this place for our purpose.